parable of the lost sheep in Luke chapter 15, where Jesus explains that when we get lost, God doesn't give up on us. He perseveres in searching for us until he finds us. That is how valuable each of us is to him. The parable says, suppose someone has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? And when he finds it, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders and goes home. Then he calls his friends and neighbors together and says, rejoice with me, I have found my lost sheep. I tell you that in the same way, there will be more rejoicing in heaven over one sinner who repents than 99 righteous persons who do not need to repent. Now take a minute to visualize the scene. 100 sheep. You can imagine how that's much look in a pasture. 100 sheep probably covered the hillside. How in the world would Jesus know a sheep had gone missing? Notice Jesus doesn't say, suppose you have 10 sheep and one is missing. Even the most inattentive among us might notice that. He even knows which one out of 100 sheep is missing and goes to find it. And he will persevere until he does. That's the way he behaves with us. Another great part of that parable is how long will God look for us? Think about the last time you misplaced your car keys. How long did you search for them? A few minutes and then say, oh, well, I guess they're just going to have to stay lost? No way, because your life is going to grind to a halt until you find those keys. So you search for them until you find them. That's how long God searches for you. That is perseverance.